What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JP. And today, man, I got a good one here, boy. Got a good one. I got this yesterday. I couldn't wait to do this video. Man, this right here, of course, needs no introduction. You can see it from the box. The BlackBerry KEYone, manufactured by TCL Alcatel. This thing has really surprised me. When the price was first announced at $550 back in late February, the Mobile World Congress, I was like, nah, too high, given the specs. Snapdragon 625, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gig internal. And, you know, the phone was still getting a lot of hype. Now, me, I'm not a BlackBerry fan. I never was a BlackBerry fan. I had a Pearl and a Bold at the time when the Moto Razr and the Rocker and the Sliver were out. You had your Palm smartphones, your HTC made Windows mobile phones. Those were my favorite. My favorite OS actually back then was Symbian OS. You know, your Nokias. You know, then Windows Mobile, then Palm, then BlackBerry, and your Java little OS that was on your Motorola phones. So this review or quick review, I guess you would call it, is actually from someone who is not originally or not ever a BlackBerry fan. And now I will say I am an Alcatel fan. I loved the Idol 4, the Idol 4S, the Idol 3. I actually was a big fan of the D-Tech 60, which was just a rebadged Idol 4S, but it had a Snapdragon 820 instead of the 652. But that wasn't your traditional BlackBerry phone. You know, it was an all touchscreen. And of course, this is also an all touchscreen as well. But that keyboard, though, that keyboard is amazing. You gotta kind of excuse my smudges on it there. I didn't wipe it down before the video. A little late now. But this phone is incredible. I mean, it really is. It's sold out everywhere right now. Amazon has the GSM version that works on AT&T and T-Mobile, and they also carry a Verizon version, a CDMA version that was announced last minute, right before its release. It was supposed to go on sale Wednesday. I noticed it went up for sale on Amazon around 7 o'clock in the evening Tuesday. Quickly put my pre-order in, or I quickly ordered it, I should say. It really wasn't a pre-order. 1 day shipping wasn't available, only 2 day. So I did the 2 day free prime, and I got it on Thursday, yesterday. And been playing with it ever since. And man, I mean, it's amazing. For those of you who don't know, the camera right here, the 12 megapixel in the back, that's actually supposed to be the same exact camera sensor that is on the Google Pixel phones, the Pixel and Pixel XL that were manufactured by HTC. There's your famous BlackBerry emblem right there, your two-tone LED flash, your power button right there, your volume up and down, and your convenience key, which of course on your Alcatel phones is called the boom key. You got your headphone jack. You know, you just got your sensors here, got your front-facing camera, your earpiece, got your mic and your speaker, your USB Type-C. And, I mean, this texture right here, that's almost like carbon fiber. I mean, there's nothing cheap about this phone. I mean, it has a amazing weight to it. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, it feels great in the hand. There's nothing cheap about this phone at all. The presentation was gorgeous. There's not too many bad things that I can really say about this phone. I just couldn't believe how fast it sold out. I mean, it is, because the only other retailer that's selling this phone here in the U.S. besides Amazon is Best Buy, and it's sold out on Best Buy as well. Now, Amazon did have the exclusive on the CDMA version. To my understanding, the CDMA version, though, is only for Verizon. Sprint will be releasing their own version of it later on this summer. But this right here is the unlocked version for AT&T and T-Mobile. I have it on T-Mobile right now. I mean, incredible phone. The gestures, the way that you can slide and stuff, I'm not on the proper screen to really show you here on the phone. But the keyboard acts as as the old trackball did on a lot of that a lot of your old Blackberries had. There are physical buttons though, but they kind of act capacitive in some ways too. The way that the gestures work, the up and down, side to side, stuff like that. You do have the capacitive navigation keys right here. Your back, your home, and your recents. And from a distance, it almost looks like they're they're the virtual nav bar, but they're actually physical, capacitive. Your space key right here doubles as the fingerprint sensor. It is by far one of the fastest fingerprint sensors I have ever used on a phone. It is crazy fast. Let me show you a nice little touch that I like that BlackBerry or TCL, one of the two, did on this too. When you turn the screen on, you'll notice you got these these little lights that go around the space bar, kind of indicate that you put your finger in between this, and you'll notice how it pulses right there. And you also notice how the rest of the keyboard lights up too. It's all backlit, kind of like a MacBook. I love that. I love that. And I mean, it's just lightning fast. You don't have to press it. You just put your finger down on it. And I mean, it's quick. It's quick. That first time I really wasn't paying attention. I didn't have my thumb at the right spot there. But I mean, there's just not much, that I could really bad that I can say about this thing here. I'm using the LG G6 to kind of record this. I don't know if I should have had the flash on to begin with. I had it on at the very beginning and I turned it off, but kind of give you a better view of this phone here. But I mean, yeah, it's incredible though, man. There's things that I don't like about it. Obviously, no wireless charging. There's no water resistance. It does have Gorilla Glass 4. Some people think that the 550 is well worth it. Others think that it's too high. At first, I thought it was too high, but the more I play with this phone, it really just shows. It's kind of like the Moto Z. It just shows you that specs aren't everything. This phone has so much more to offer. It's crazy incredible. I mean, honestly, if you watch Flossie Carter's review, he says that the 550 is well worth it. I mean, honestly, I think the sweet spot would be like, more like, 450. But I don't regret spending the 550 though, because this phone offers so much. It brings so much to the table. And that screen is supposed to be a 4.5 inch. I don't even see how. I mean, it's because it's a perfect square. It just seems so much bigger than a 4.5 inch to me. I don't know why. I love also too, the whole phone is tapered off. It's square. I mean, that's just, I like that. I'm really digging the design. It has some of these little edge things right here, kind of like, like your Galaxy has and stuff. Your convenience key, you can unlike Bixby on the Galaxy S8, you can set it to anything. It doesn't have to, be on anything specific. I have it on, on Google Voice Search. See, now of course that's not the same as Google Assistant. I can't find it. I can't find a way to put it on Google Assistant, but Google Assistant is here. See, and I mean, man, it's just this phone in Flossie Carter's words is a major go. It really is. This phone is incredible, and I was never a BlackBerry fan, but and like I said, I was an Alcatel fan, but I don't know how much that really means in this regard here. I do think that this right here will end up being the regular Idol 5, not the 5S or the 5 Pro, but just a regular Idol 5 minus the keyboard with the 5.2 inch screen and the VR headset, that kind of thing. Going to Cricket later on. But shout out to everybody. I hope y'all enjoy this exclusive video here. You'll hit me up on the comments. Let me know how you like it. Peace.